Today, Russell, I'm going to get my mate James, who ain't got an home, and get him to come and live here in my house with me. At 12 o'clock we're going to wake him up with a cup of sugary tea, he likes 4 sugars, and then we're coming back here to begin our life together as the original odd couple. So can you just show us, mate, before we go in here? Went to the doctors with him yesterday, and he's got proper weeping in leg ulcers. I don't think they were going to be that bad, those leg ulcers. I thought that they, I don't know. I mean, the word leg ulcer, it does inspire sort of a certain image, and it's not a pleasant one, is it? You know, to actually see him on his legs were all sore and weepy and stuff. We got them bandaged up, and then we went with him to the chemist to get the antibiotics, which by his own admission, he interestingly said that he wouldn't have bothered to have gone and got if we hadn't been there. That's the thing about James, is that he has sort of opted out of society in loads of ways. He wouldn't bother to go and get antibiotics. I asked him afterwards, "Oh, do your legs feel better now they're all bandaged up?" And he, readily, went, "Oh yeah, no, they're much better, yeah, much better." But he wouldn't have ever bothered to have gone on his own. So when James comes here, what would it be like? You know, sort of carroting and that, wouldn't he? You want to have fear. Oh, I ain't that side, just sit myself down here. I'll just sit down. Don't mind me. You won't know I'm here. I'll be no bother. I'll be no bother. But James, you're wiping your ghoulies on the arm of the secret. So these are the last few hours that I have of being here on my own, in my anodyne, sterile hotel environment. So I'm just sort of trying to compose myself really, and having one more bath that won't be polluted by leg ulcer, really. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so now I'm spick and span like a new pin. I can go out and get James. So this is the last moment I'm going to be in my house in isolation. He lives outside a disused department store in Oxford Street, so we're going to go there now and wake him up. Yeah, so we're on Oxford Street now. This is where James lives. This is James's home. The other day he threw some litter on the floor. I said, "James, don't throw litter on the floor." He said, "No, this is like my front room." I suppose, fair enough. If you're going to live out here, would you do that in your house? Would you put your feet up like that in your house? Yeah, this is it. I look at him all up and waiting. You alright, mate? You ready for the day then?
I am.
I know. I promised to bring you a cup of tea, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Although that's the first time I've let you down, is bringing you an orange instead of a cup of tea. If I maintain this degree of letting you down, you can't be that dissatisfied, mate. So about Alan, you've got a mate that you live with, innit? Yeah, that you live with.
Yeah.
Explain that a bit, because no one will understand what it means.
The two of us sleep in this doorway here together at night.
Not in a gay way.
No, you know what I mean.
That's alright, because you're going to be sleeping in my bed tonight, so it's been very important for me to know that none of that goes on with Alan. It's just a nice, simple relationship. You watch each other's backs and
That's right, yeah.
And when you watch each other's backs, it ain't because you're kissing each other's necks or touching each other's bodies. Where's Alan now, James?
Should be at the Barclays Bank.
Yeah.
Begging.
That's very well. It's early day at the bank for Alan.
Yes. Early start.
First of all, right, before we set off back to my world, mate, which will be a world of luxury, computer games, videos, and all that sort of stuff, you've got to show us a bit of your world. Oh, James, I don't like the look of this at all. You can't get it cleaner in here. This will make you dirty. I feel dirty just going in here.
No, mate, it's not very nice. But what can you do?
You can't really get proper clean here.
No, just a quick wash, a quick rinse. Yeah, so that's where we have a wash. Just bring water on my face and...
That's what we do?
That's it.
What about if you want to wash your body though?
That's where day centres and that come in.
Day
Class.
centres, stuff like that. How often do you get a shower?
But once a fortnight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, because if we live in my house for 4 days, we're going to sleep in the same bed.
Oh mate, I'll have a bath every day, don't worry, I'll have 2 or 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh mate, because I love baths, I need them mate.
Do you like having a bath?
Yeah mate, I miss having my baths and my showers.
So go on, talk me through your typical day here, mate, like with regard to work.
Get up,
What time?
about 2 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Come here, sit down, beg people, get some money.
What's the best way to do it here?
The best way to do it here is not to ask them, just acknowledge people. Try and make a bit of conversation. Just don't ask them for change. And 9 times out of 10 you'll get more change out of them.
How much do you get?
Put 50 quid on a bad day.
On a bad day? Yeah. James, a lot of people watching this, right, will reckon that 50 quid a day is a lot of money.
It is, yeah. But then again, I'm just a beggar on the street and I'm just a tramp on the street. Who cares what people say, you know what I mean?
How do you live like that, mate?
Just like to get one here and out the other. Cheers, mate, yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Nice one, man.
You know, just like to get one here and out the other.
I'm hungry, I ain't had nothing yet.
No, mate.
What flavour is it? You've been dehumanised a bit, ain't you?
You have to expect it on the street.
Part of living on the street is you give up the right to be treated like a human.
Exactly, mate. I just wish a big hole would open up in the ground and swallow me up sometimes. And just finish it.
How do you feel having to do this every day?
Depressed, pissed off having to do it every day. But it's a living.
If you had any choice, what would you do?
I wish I could get a fresh start, have a flat, have a job, labouring, working outside.
Some people think that you have got a choice though, James. What do you think about that?
No. Some have, some haven't. I am one of the ones that haven't.
This is boring sitting here.
I know what it is, mate.
How do you do this 8 hours a day?
Just have to, mate, if you want money.
And no one's giving us nothing.
No.
Did you see Alan's reaction then? Alan's reaction to us. Oh no. You don't seem to be in a very good mood. You ain't slept for that, you didn't sleep last night, and he's off tonight. I'm sorry, man, I feel guilty now. You've only got 83p. Can you bend down all right to hurt your legs?
No, I'm alright.
You can't say that, that's the most maddest position I've ever seen anyone stand in. You look like a work of art. I wonder if I'll be any better. I wish I could get some more. Excuse me, you there? How about 20 pence? What of it? Be on your way then. See, you've just not got the right tactics. I've got proper good begging techniques.
And that is going on as aggressive begging, Sean.
That's aggressive begging?
That's aggressive begging, that'll get you
That
arrested.
weren't aggressive, I asked nicely. All right, tell me if this is aggressive. I don't mean to be any trouble, but could I possibly have 20p or so? I happen to be more than usually hard up at the moment. Bit of a cash flow problem. But 20 pence or so, that should tide me over. She just ignored me. Excuse me, sir. Now what's happened is I've fallen upon hard times. Here, people ignore you, innit? They just ignore you. First class bit of begging. What I just done. All right. Thank you. I've got my prize. What are you gonna do? What are you doing now? Just sitting here.
Make money or not?
Gotta make money. All right, mate. Well, nice one. Check you later, then, now.
See you
Do you
tomorrow.
want to say anything to him like the rest of these two? Because I'll have
No.
off over here.
No.
You don't want a moment together.
So, see you tomorrow.
You sentimental thing. See you later, Al. Take it easy. So go on, tell me like a few things you're looking forward to about House.
Sitting on a sofa, comfort, watching the telly.
Some good stuff on these days, you know.
I ain't seen it.
Why? Television could be marvellous. Some of the young people working in it today are inspired, pushing the boundaries with ever more brilliant ideas for what will make a show. What else? Television, sofa.
Just to jump in that bath. Oh, mate. I can feel it now. Oh, bliss.
Don't get too comfortable with the idea because I shall be stood there next to you wearing the shower cap. When you look at people passing by, what kind of experience is that for you? Do you sort of think like, you know, 'cause I can imagine it must come kind of distant.
A lot of people look at me as though I'm scum and I shouldn't be there. And I think, well, yeah, you shouldn't be there either. You shouldn't be where you should be. You should give other people a chance.
Go through that list again, James. I don't want to forget a single thing.
Soap,
Yeah.
toothpaste, toothbrush, talc, salver, face cloth.
I start to worry. I don't like you always leaving that outside everywhere. I think we should take it. No, kid. Come back here. I was joking. Get in here. Sorry, cheers. While we're in there buying those toiletries, someone stole James's sleeping bag. What kind of society are we living in where homeless people can't leave sleeping bags outside for a few moments without them being stolen? So the one possession that he did have, he is now bereft of, being relieved of by thieves who's dozed off. The poor little, I think it's just the excitement of it. So now we'll go back to my house. We're all a little bit tired, but the thing is we've got to get back in there and have a bath, quick, smart, before anything else. Because I, you know, I'll feel more relaxed. Like once he's all clean and together. You know, 'cause then it'd just be like a normal flatmate, innit? I don't want to be dealing with like toxins and stuff. Boy, James, dozed off there. We're nearly home now, mate. Well, I'm nearly home. You're homeless. That's rather the point. Welcome to my world. That's a bad omen, James. Your sleeping bag has been stolen and you've tripped over the step. I'll quickly show you around and then we'll go through like, you know, the rules and stuff. This is our living area. We'll spend a lot of our time here because like we've got like computer games, TV, Sky Telly, over there kitchen. That's where, you know, obviously I don't really use that kitchen. I don't really know how to make food. What do you think of my house? Do you like it?
Minted, mate.
Yeah, no, like a rich person, aren't I? Come, let's have a look at like the bedroom.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, this is where we're sleeping. You sleep this side of the bed because this side is nearer to the door. And if burglars come, that means you have to fight the burglars.
Fair enough.
you're gonna at least form some sort of fun. Hold on a minute, what if the burglars comes in through the window? Oh no, then I'll have to face the burglars.
I'll leave it down to you, mate.
The most important room, or at least the most pertinent now, the bathroom.
Oh, wicked.
Remember what this room looks like, James? Because when we're finished in here, I want it to look like this still. I don't want it to look like there's been an accident in here.
Don't worry, mate.
You promise?
I promise.
But your clothes, man, we've got to get shot of. Yeah, put your shoes in there. Right, socks. Hey, if I didn't have a house, I guess my feet would look like that. Jesus, you're old.
That's how close I am to coming to trench foot. Oh, that's dead.
Fucking hell, man, that's harsh. Okay, well, I reckon the reason it's sort of that people like repelled by homelessness is on the basic level of kind of like, oh no, well, they're dirty. So what I want to do is I want to get as close to that thing as I possibly can. And how much closer can I get than just helping you totally get clean? And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want this to fucking be embarrassing for you. You know what I mean? Just fucking have, you know, just have a bath and don't worry about nothing. Let TV take care of everything. What's that scar for?
Appendix.
When's
Small
that?
appendix on the perforated ulcer.
When did that happen?
When I was younger, I was an alcoholic.
Really? You're alcoholic?
I was, yeah.
Do you go meetings still?
No.
Oh, that look better than fucking last time. That looks a bit better. I mean, still bloody grim, mate. You've got to get... Oh, dear. Put that in the bin. Oh, they're going straight in that fucking bin bag, I'll tell you, mate.
Yeah, right.
How long have you been wearing these for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, man. They should get their own bin bag thing. Are you alright? Is it too hot? What do you reckon we should do first, James?
Yeah.
Have you got any sort of favoured order you want to carry this out in?
No.
Cool, we can get this shower working, is it? I hate this shower, mate. It's like you need to be an alchemist to get it either not to be freezing cold or boiling hot? Careful, fuck, was that boiling hot?
Yeah, mate.
Sorry. Shut your eyes then. Let's get a show on the road. Like you're washing your hair like a soldier. Careful, it's getting out of the bath.
Sorry.
That's my house rules creeping in already. Let me do that, so I've got to feel like I've helped. It's part of the whole programme, I've got to feel like I've helped people. What I do now is just clean. Going anywhere nice for your holidays this year, sir? I remember when I was a kid, I used to have baths, I used to give myself, you know, the part of the whole fun. Yeah, the punk hair. Punk hair moment. It's James the punk. Welcome. Take 2 bottles into the shower. Not me. Do you know, so you don't watch telly, do you? Because you're outside all the time, don't you? Right, let's leave that on for a little bit and start tackling some knobs hanging out, it's the most humiliating thing that's happened so far. Right, okay, mate. It was. I just got away with my fronts. My little winky was dangling out throughout that whole bit when I was trying to be sensitive, trying to understand that and be the best person I could be. Right, come on, mate, let's go. Did you used to use, mate?
Yeah.
Did you?
Excuse me, yeah.
How long have you been off it?
8 years.
You're hard, mate. I admire you because, like, I struggle to not be a stupid, daft, drugged-up twit, and I've got like all sorts of advantages and things in my life. Even when my life, I thought that because I come from like sort of a normal, moderate, working-class background, I've always thought, oh, my life's been really hard. My life's been a piece of piss. I don't know. I've been bored, and all I do is complain about being depressed. I should be ashamed. Do you think I shouldn't be ashamed? I do.
I'm the one that should be ashamed, mate.
Why should you be ashamed?
Because I can turn at any time, can I?
Turn to what?
Back on the gear, whatever, back on the needle, whatever, yeah. It's so easily done, I'm on the street.
Yeah, I know. That's what we should
But
all
I've been lucky, I've held the...
Thank luck, mate. You must be a strong man. You must be a strong person to hold it together. Didn't anyone ever shaved you before?
No.
No. I ain't shaved anyone else before either. It's the first time for both of us. You won't want to worry about that bath being full of dirt. Blood! That's what they got to be worried about. Oh yes, this is a piece of cake. What's that like?
Yeah, mate.
Look at you and your electronic toothbrush. How's them gnashers?
Lovely.
I am getting in, James, because I'm not experiencing enough homelessness from there. Did I touch your foot?
Yeah, mate.
Sorry.
Well, I've got tickly feet or something.
Have ya?
Yeah, man.
Right, that's it now with more experience in it. This is what we refer to in television as the money shot. So, are you a bit nervous? I don't like people doing. Ah! Oh, I've dropped the soap. I may be a little wild. Oh, what's that? Oh, what is that? Oh, I'll say, fuck off. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, butterfingers. It's my nerves, James, and you're not helping. I'm glad we stepped in when I did. Otherwise, the Guinness World Records would have to have been informed. Hey, if I don't take my pants off, people are going to think I'm a pub. No, Russell. If you do take your pants off, people are going to think you're a pup. No, but I mean, it's a bit half-hearted. I'm a Viking. I'm not doing things half-heartedly. Oh, great. Great! Something's broke.
Your fucking brain.
Right, okay. So this is what, like we said, that we do. We said, like, you know, I do go on about, oh, there shouldn't be homeless people, and we should do something about it. And like, and sort of what I've realised is you can't really understand something until you're right in amongst it. And it's right there, till it's part of you, till it's part of your life. Give me your hand, Daniel James McLean. Right, okay, so right, I'm in this bathroom. Let's get you properly clean. Let's get out of here. Right, because now I'm like, you know, I'm not a bad person, am I, right?
No.
I don't have to fall asleep at night thinking, oh, Russell, you're a bad person. Your foot is touching my cock. Your foot is touching my winky! We have just had sort of sex now. That was...
Can't be bad.
This was not part of the deal. I just wanted to scrub you up so it was all nice, so I could have you like a little homeless dolly. What I didn't want was homeless toes on my housed Winky. My Winky lives in a big house. It's not a big Winky, but it's got a big house. And it's alright, it's average. 6.5 inches is average. Alright, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I think I've experienced. You alright, mate?
Yeah, mate.
I was just trying to introduce a little bit of madness so that not everyone forgot what the world was really like. Stand up, James. This is it. This is going to be the toe soak down, then shower down when we're out of the woods. Right, where's that sponge? Right, just stand up like a normal person. Don't worry, Will's not filming your cock, I swear. And if he was, you've got something to be very proud of there, young man. You're going to make a nice girl very happy one day. You may notice, if you're interested, that I keep my pubic hair trimmed short. There's nothing the ladies like more than trim short pubic hair. Right, you deal with your own genitals, man, because that's where the line gets, that's where I draw the line. It's weird, isn't it, what you'll accept as reality if you move towards it slowly. This seems like quite normal to me now. Seems like everyone should do this. At least once a week. Right, James. I'm kind of thinking. Do you feel clean?
Yeah, mate. A lot cleaner.
This is pretty cool. This one. You squeeze it out like that. And it fills up. And then you neck it. Don't swallow it. Yeah, for Christ's sake, don't swallow it. I only knew that. Right. So water, alright. Right, nice. So. You spat that on my foot. I've had your feet on my knob. I've had your spit on my feet. Is there any other bizarre equations you're hoping to meet before this bath's finished? Right, James, we're clean people. You're just about ready to get out of that bath, aren't you?
Yeah.
Here you go, mate. Here's your regulation dressing gowns. Used to belong to her, of course, before she left. Right, James, you promised you'd help me tidy up this bathroom. Can you remember how that nurse did these ulcers yesterday? Does it hurt, James?
What?
Is it painful?
No. Sorry.
It's hard to keep all cheery up, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
You're fucked, eh?
Yeah.
Can't be arsed being cheerful now, can you? Can't be arsed with your front. You'd be done for aggressive begging if we were outside.
I would, mate, yeah. I'd be snapping at everybody.
Right, come on then. I don't think we should be walking like that, James. It worries me. We're going to have to go to doctors or something. That's because of that trench foot?
Yeah.
Who gets trench foot in the year 2002?
Homeless people!
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be allowed. The trouble is you want to have trench foot. Come on. Put on some sounds. This is going out to James McLean. Check it out. This is out. I did the bar thing and that was sort of quite tender and sweet. Now he's asleep in the bedroom. And I was supposed to sleep in the bed with him, but he snores. He snores and I tell you, I got the bed. He's moving about.
Barely see my breath surrounded by jealousy.